I am checking out Clash Royals. It is a new game by the creators of Clash of Clans and Boom Beach. I've played a few games of it already, and I'm loving it. I think it's pretty awesome. I can see that it's kind of annoying that you have to wait when it comes to the chess. Like 3 hours for a chess that you've won in a game is quite ridiculous, in my opinion. But you can actually find that when you play a game, when it stacks up, you got 4 chests there, and you play a game and you win, you can't win any more chests until you've collected from those chests already, and you can't collect from any more than one at a time. So you have to wait, and that's where the waiting game is. But anyway, here is the game. Uh, I like to wait to see what they're going to do and see who's going to move first. I want to see what direction they're going to attack, so that way I can work out where to put my troops, and that way I can defend off against naturally the giants. Because this is the first arena, I don't know what type of creatures you get after, because I haven't really paid attention to the future cards. But I want to make sure that I can defend against the giant, take him out, because he can do quite a bit of damage once he hits that building. So I just defend the left side because that's the main goal. And then, the great part is my troops can start moving up. So then what I'll do is I'll hit the other side, so that way they got 2 areas they got to try and defend. And at the same time, you want to try and wait for the Alexia to build up, so that way you can get some troops out to defend in case they start attacking. So you kind of just wait it out. Of course, sometimes I get impatient. I just throw out a little guy or something just so there's something happening and I'm progressing a little bit, and he'll throw his troops out so I can work out what type of troops I need to come out and defend, or if I can just go in and attack the left side. So yeah, but now he's used the giant, so I've got to try and defend against the giant before he gets to my base. At the same time, my dragon's coming on the right side, and yeah, I just keep defending on the left, try and take out that giant. At the same time, he's got to use his troops to try and protect his giant, as well as take out all troops around him. And of course, he's got the arrows, which I don't really enjoy. The arrows, I mean, the arrows are great for it's great for combat against the troops, but when you're trying to take out the towers, it's not that great. And it's the same for the mortars, I guess. They're not the best thing to use, but once you level them up, they get pretty strong, from what I've seen in previous games. But I only use it when you only got about 200. I mean, it won't destroy it all the time, but you always try and hope that something happens. And you always try and just send out some troops. But once again, he's using the giants, so I've just got to try and protect my castle as much as I can, and just keep hitting him with everything I got until that's dead. So now I've got a shit ton of troops coming in the left side, and I got to try and decide what I want. But of course, you want to try and chuck out the giant, because you've already got a whole bunch of troops out there attacking anything that spawns. So having that is a good advantage. And then at the same time, you just want to try and protect the giant so you can get to that castle before time runs out. And so because I'm very scared, you've got to use the mortar to do some damage. Of course, he's used the mortar on a couple of troops there. Well, he's taking out my giant with it, so I guess it was pretty effective. But yeah, I just keep hitting him with everything I got. This is a time where you want to hit both castles if you can. But in the end, I still won because I hit one of their castles. And that's all you really need. All you need is one on top and you're all good. There we have it. Done.